we're going to go ahead and build ourselves a Pondover, which is a Colorado Bulldog. It is not a White Russian. In my case, I'm a little weirded out for, because, or at least when I actually read the recipe that was provided by Rooney, all I could have thought of was like, why? So is this why when I was working as a bartender at the movie place I used to work at? Is that the reason why there was cola added to the black or white Russian? Just because some guy in Colorado decided to throw some Coca-Cola into his white Russian? Is that why? I have seen a few things come up when it comes down to the Bulldog. It's definitely a vodka-based cocktail, same vein to that of a white Russian. So you pretty much have your vodka, and then you have your Coffee Liqueur, which I forgot about while I was shuffling all my ingredients onto the table. So again, be right back. So yeah, you're gonna have to fill the glass with ice. It can either be one big old cube, depending on how you want to do it, or a bunch of standard ice cubes. In my case, it's the standard ice cubes because they're the easiest and the most common in the households, because, you know, it's always, you know, I'm kind of making these so that you guys can make them at home, you know? I'm not going to make some clear ice. I'm just making stuff that could be made by you guys off a whim, because, you know, cocktails should be easy. They're not rocket science. They're just a matter of cobbling together a bunch of things into a single glass and calling it a day. Okay, so Rooney puts it as equal parts vodka, coffee liqueur, and then heavy cream together in order to make the base of a white Russian. Which, as it stands right now, you can just walk away with this drink, call it a day, and enjoy it like so. But the thing that makes this a Colorado Bulldog is the cola. It doesn't have to be Coca-Cola. I'm more of a Pepsi fan. I know. I'm a freak. I understand. I understand. I should be cast aside to the wolves for liking Pepsi over cola. But you know, it's like cola is just, to me, sugar cubes nowadays. But again, in our case, it's going to be a topping. We're going to be topping this white Russian, this perfectly, wonderfully executed white Russian, with some cola, and we're going to stir it a little bit, just have it blend. And I'm actually happy. I'm actually preferring this over a white Russian now. If you guys ever build a white Russian, consider putting cola in it. This is a, you know how white Russians are practically like boozy, is like a boozy milkshake? This is a boozy root beer float. I know, I understand that I understand that boozy root beer floats exist, but this gives it a little bit more dimension. This stuff is pretty cool. I'm just gonna sip this cola because I think I need more caffeine. Yep, per usual, Coca-Cola. Sugar cube with a little bit of now. Okay, I'm tasting the spice now. I'll give in and say that American Coca-Cola, which is very distinct from that of Mexican cola, has a little bit more depth than it being just a sugar cube. The coffee I used for the liqueur was the coffee that was available in the Walmart, in the break room at the Walmart I work at. But even then, with that like light or medium roast coffee or like very weak cheap coffee, this still brought very strong memories, gotta say. I'm not gonna finish that can either way, but
memories.
Yeah, no, this gave me a good memory, or a strong memory of my first, or at least when I got very excited to have a root beer float for dessert. Or even the time when my uncle showed me that there are other types of floats out there, like a ginger float, or a ginger ale float, which became my go-to when it comes down to ice cream soda drinks. But no,
So many memories.
this actually brings back childhood memories. Yeah, I'm going to get plastered if I down a few, but still, this stuff it's magical.